Here we go, back at it with another video. Got to get back at the fam. Of course, with this box, you might not even know what this is because I haven't actually seen this box on any of the pairs that I got. But if you can see by the title, of course, we're talking the Air Jordan 11 Gratitude. Yes, we hit on the shock drop. This is for all my shock drop winners. You know what I mean? Those that got the pairs early. I always love to get the pairs early. Here's a look at the inside of the box. You got that 23 right here, gold Jumpman on the lid of the box. Turn it around so you can see that. Paper says thank you on it. This might be some paper that I might actually keep because this paper feels plastic. I don't think it's gonna fade the colors on the sneaker. Without further ado, here's the sneaker itself. The Air Jordan 11 Gratitude. Wanted to get this review out here for y'all before we head out into the Thanksgiving break. For all of y'all, you know, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy that time with your family. You know, life is short, so be thankful for the family that you got. You know what I mean? That's the only one that you're gonna have. Anyway, you can see that milky outsole. You know, this will look really nice as this turns to yellow. You know, I don't mind that at all, especially when it's kind of pre-done. You know what I mean? So on a shoe like this, especially you got a gold Jumpman, you know, if this turned into a piss yellow down the road, I'm not gonna care too much about that. You know, this, of course, as you can see with the upper, you got leather instead of the Velcro or what do they call that? That was probably polyester type material that they normally use on the 11s. Now you got the full grain leather up top. For me, that makes this really special. I actually like that better than, you know, the polyester nylon type material that they normally use on the 11s. I just think that makes this sneaker stand out amongst all of the 11s. You know, that's why this was a must cop for me. That right there is going to be a lot easier to keep clean as well. You know, you got your big oval laces as usual. You can see right here, you know, you got your Jumpman and you know, logos printed there. 23 on the heel tab. The Jordan is facing the right way this time, so you know, for y'all that got the DMPs, you know, now you get a proper Jumpman on this particular shoe. Outsole's got a Jumpman on it right in here. You got your carbon fiber plate. You got the black outsole, which I know a lot of people really gonna love because white tends to get dirty and dingy easy. So this is gonna be a lot better than that. The tongue feels real good, feels like nice leather. I do like the quality on this. Feels like the same quality as what we saw on the Jordan 12, the Cherry 12s. I mean, you know, quality is good. You know, there's some people that, you know, right now are hating on the quality of these Jordans. I think if you got a lot of pairs, you know, the sneakers are gonna last. It's not like you're playing ball in them. These are lifestyle sneakers now, so you know, you're just really rocking them to rock them. If I'm gonna get something to play ball in, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably get the LeBrons. You know, those for me, for my feet, you know, those work well. But for lifestyle and just for the look, I mean, you know, this is killer right here. The black patent leather, high cut. Really, you know, I had a pair of 6 rings in a similar colorway, had the black patent leather. I loved them, but they was killing my ankle up at the top. This is one reason why I didn't like the 8s, because the 6 rings had the same strap system around the ankles, and just really bothers my feet. So for me, you know, I really prefer this over those 6 rings. But of course, you know, this is an 11. This is a OG styled sneaker. It's not an OG colorway, but it is an OG sneaker from Jordan Brand. Whereas the 6 rings, you know, it's something new that they did. I don't hate on the 6 rings. I like the 6 rings. I like the way they look a lot. You know, there's a lot of colorways that are really, really dope. The only problem, again, those straps around the ankle. This is a lot more comfortable for my feet in comparison. And then, they go all in when they do these 11s. So, I'll give you, some more views of this shoe. Don't want to stay on it all night with this. But I love the colorway. This is something that can go with anything. If you really like those black-white colorways, you want something to throw on with anything that you got, this is the sneaker. And this really is one of my picks for sneaker of the year. I know y'all love your white cement 3s, but I'm going to tell you one thing. As a kid growing up, I would have never picked those over this right here. This just would not happen. The 3s would not compare. I love 3s, but they're not even in my top 5 in terms of silhouette. So, don't go by my opinion. You get what you like. Your sneaker of the year ain't got to be my sneaker of the year. My sneaker of the year is stuff like this. This is up there. Cherry 12s is up there. When it's all said and done, I'll put together a list, but it's hard for me to pick one because I love a lot of them. But this right here, this one might take the cake because I really love the way this looks. It's just beautiful.